Hi everyone, this is our carrot episode. It's going to be a short one. So what we've done is we've boiled down some carrots. It's 500 to 750 grams. There you go. We boiled them down, blitzed them up, and then we've added 300 to 500 grams of sugar. Okay, why I'm giving those spreads is because, you may have more or less carrots. So 400 to 700 grams of carrots, and then it's 300 to 500 grams of sugar. Okay, so quite a lot of sugar. And then we're gonna squeeze 2 lemons, and we're also going to take the rind of one of the lemons. Okay, that's to get the pectin so it sets. All right, that's going to be that. So it'll be done soon. And then we've also got here we go. Yeah. All right. So this is our carrot cake. Sorry about the shadow. We'll fix that. Yes. Okay. Well, maybe not. All right. But there's our carrots. So we've also got about 500 grams of carrots, and then about 500 grams of flour, and about 400 grams of sugar. Okay. Also, the gimbal. Got 2 eggs, some rapeseed oil, that much, and about the same amount of butter, or Arlen's vegan. Okay, it's this kosher one. My partner was like, why can't I say the name? I can say the name. It's that. I like this one. It's good. Okay, and then the juice of 1 orange and the rind of this orange is going to go in there. Okay, so yeah, that's everything. Mix that all together. I'll show you that in a sec, and then whack it in the oven. All right. And what I just remembered one thing about the carrot cake jam, carrot cake jam, is it's also got some orange juice in there, like a cup. All right. This is about 250 mils, slightly less. Okay. All right. See you in a sec. Normally I'm filming, but I asked my wife to help, so she's directing me. What I'm doing, is there's some carrots, that's an egg. That's a really bad way of opening eggs, but it's still the apocalypse, so I think this is all understandable. I hope you've been keeping up. Okay, let's do this one better. Happy? Okay, so there's that, and then the oil. I'm going to put all this oil in, and it's orange, so it's going to make our cake nice and orange. Right, it's good at high heats, this one. So I've got quite a lot of carrot in here, so it's going to be a big cake. And I don't know if you noticed from my banana cake episode, but why I'm a little bit vague with amounts is because I cook by eye. I'm not putting that in yet. So what I do first is I get my liquid. That's the butter. I get my liquid, and then I sort of eye up how to add the flour to make it the right consistency. And as crazy as that sounds, that is a good way to cook. It means in the beginning you're probably going to have a few disasters. But overall, I just think I want to be free from recipes and rules, and you have to do this and you have to do that. I want to. The only way you can really create something is by owning it. So that's kind of what I'm doing. Okay. I hope you didn't film the mess in the sink from I haven't been able to bother to clean it up. So I said 1 orange, but my orange is pretty juicy, so I'm actually going to put in half. Because that's about enough, I think. I'm going to check it in a second. See, I'm going by consistency. I want a nice, like, liquidy mess, as I said before. And then I can judge how much flour I want to put in, because I want to get that cakey mix, like I was explaining. But this was going to try and be a bit more moisty. Cakey mix. Okay. So I'm just going to put some rind in. So in here I've got my rind, orange juice, carrots, eggs, oil, and fats. Or oil as fats, but butter. Vegan butter. Okay, now I'm going to put my sugar in. So it's quite sweet. See what I mean? This is how I cook by eye. So that was about 500 grams of sugar. So that means that's about 250 grams. Okay? I'm going to add a little bit more. 300 grams. Alright, you can go over sweet, but you got a big flexibility range, if you know what I mean. You know, actually, sweeter is better. Ina doesn't like cooking with sugar, and I don't like her eating her cakes. Just saying that, okay? Anyway.
He keeps making cakes.
Okay. So look, this is very liquidy, okay? See that? Very liquidy. Even with the sugar. Okay? Alright. I forgot the baking powder. We need that. Definitely need that. So I'm going to put in, that's half a teaspoon. Okay? Maybe a quarter. Just put a little bit more because it's quite a big mix. So half a teaspoon. That's a teaspoon. Half a teaspoon, okay? This is about half a teaspoon. Okay? Good. Alright, and then flour. So, I know that was 500 in there. So that's like 250 so far. Okay? I'm going to mix that in. See how my consistency... I can see I'm going to need more. It's already still liquidy. Okay? But I do want this more liquidy than the banana bread. Because I want it to be a bit more moist. Okay, but that's still, I want a bit more. So I think I'm going to go for 350 grams of flour, I think is what I'm putting in there. Maybe 400. 350, I reckon it's 350. Okay, so I think that's probably going to be right. Yeah. Okay, so that's how to cook by eye. Alright, so I know it looked very chaotic, and it is. But actually there is a science behind it. Well, an arty science. But look, okay, that's a nice mix. See? Cakey mix. It's like sticking to the spoon, but not really. Bit moister than the banana bread. You can go compare my videos, you'll see that. Okay? You don't have to follow recipes. I hate recipes. I hate rules. That's why I love the apocalypse. Even though it's not an apocalypse. And hopefully everything's going to be okay. And quite frankly, I'm having a great time. What did we do today? Went to a seminar with Keir Starmer today. He was good. Very good. Like that guy. We went to a birthday party last night on Zoom. Yoga on Zoom. Chanting, meditation. And remember, we're doing the group gyoza dumpling making Monday the 6th of April, 9 PM. Okay guys, so we're ready. That's good cake and bits. I'm going to put that in a tin and cook it. That's my carrot jam. We were thinking of putting some cardamom powder in there. I think it'd be really nice. In fact, we're going to do it. Cardamom powder. We're going to put in, that's a teaspoon. Okay? About a teaspoon of that. And the carrot, the orange, cardamom. It's going to be amazing. Okay. And it is. But without that, we already tasted it. We really liked it. It is a bit like the internet says, like apricot jam. And it is. With the lemon kind of changed the flavour quite a lot. But the cardamom coriander, it's good. I mean, sorry, cardamom carrot. Carrot coriander. I wonder if you could like put coriander in this. Sweet, sweet carrot jam coriander. It could be good. I really could be good. Yeah, that's sick. I love that. That was really good. Okay, cool. So we'll show you when it all comes out of the oven and we jarred it all and blah blah blah. But that's how to make it. I hope that's okay. Bye, everyone. So here's our finished product. This is carrot cake like my auntie makes. She's still alive. It's got orange rind and a little bit of orange juice and carrots, and it's nice, moist, very good, crispy on the outside. It's nice. And here's our carrot jam. Bit like apricot jam, bit cheaper, full of healthy things. And I reuse my jars. You see, reuse. It's environmental as much as can't speak. It's environmental as much as it is apocalyptic. Yeah. Anyway, so that's that. I'm sure we'll see you again, but we'll go back to maybe a bit more traditional videos, less apocalyptic. Okay. Bye.